welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a foundation routine for how I cover up all these blemishes. My skin is really bad at the moment. I'm not sure why, but it is. So I'm just going to show you how I cover all this up. And it's all affordable products. If you'd like to see a higher end one, just let me know and I can do that as well. So to start out, I'm going to be using this NYX color correcting palette, and I'm going to use this peachy color under my eyes, and I'm going to use the green anywhere I have the blemishes. And I'm just going to use my finger for that. I mean, see what a difference that makes? This stuff it's awesome. And this eye look, I also recorded a video for. That'll be up soon. Okay, now for primer, I'm going to use the Maybelline Baby Skin. And this is my secret to having the crust, or kind of gross, but like the drier parts not be so noticeable. I'm going to put that where I have enlarged pores as well. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me in 15 Fair, and I'm going to use my damp Real Technique sponge, and I'm just going to cover up any of these blemishes. I used the concealer just to add a little more coverage, so when I put the foundation on, I don't need as much. Now we're going to go in with the Revlon Colorstay 24-Hour Wear Foundation, and I'm in the shade 110 Ivory. This is for combination to oily skin. They also make one for normal to dry skin. I'm just going to pump some on the back of my hand, and I'm going to apply that to my face with the Real Technique sponge. For concealer, I'm going to go in with a little combination. They're both drugstore, of course. The Maybelline Fit Me in Fair, again, 15. And I'm going to be using the Maybelline Age Rewind in the Brightener Illuminator shade. I'm just going to take a little combination of the two of them. Now I'm going to go in with the Age Rewind, and if you are covering up any acne spots like I am, you don't want to put a highlighting concealer on there. You don't want to put a lighter concealer than your skin tone, because it's only going to draw more attention to it. Its highlight is to bring things forward. If you need more coverage on those spots after you use your foundation, I would just go back in with a concealer in your skin tone. The Revlon Colorstay is a pretty full coverage foundation to begin with, or at least it is in my opinion. And I have a lot to cover up since I have freckles and everything. And now keep in mind, you know, I'm like the pastiest of pasty, so this isn't even going to really highlight too much for me, but it does a little something. I'm not going to put it on my chin since my chin is breaking out really bad right now. Now I'm going to go in with the Physicians Formula. It's the color correcting powder, and this is in translucent. And I'm just going to take a fluffy powder brush, and I'm going to set under my eyes and where I put the concealer. And you always want to make sure that you tap out any creases under your eyes so you don't set them. Now I'm going to go in with my NYC Smooth Skin Transparent Setting Powder and my Physicians Formula setting powder, and I'm just going to mix them together because this one's a little too dark for me. And I'm going to set my face. Okay, now to contour, I'm going to take my NYC Sunny Bronzer, and I'm also going to take my E.L.F. Illuminating Palette, and I'm going to use this shade to contour my face, and then I'm going to go in with this shade just to kind of clean it up underneath. Now I'm going to take that yellow shade and I'm going to use this angled blush brush from E.L.F. and I'm just going to clean up my contour. You could even take this under your eyes if you wanted to brighten it up a little. Alright, now for highlight. The only drugstore highlight that I own is this Wet n Wild Geometric highlight, but I don't like it. It looks way too powdery on my skin, and even with setting powder, it looks terrible. So I'm gonna take the Champagne Truffle highlighter from the NikkieTutorials palette and use that, but you could use whatever highlighter you have on hand. My favorite highlighter is Becca Pearl, but I'm sure you guys already know that. And now I'm going to take that angled blush brush that I used to clean up my contour. I'm going to run that over where I put the contour powder just to make everything seamless. I'm going to do the luminoso. I like that one a lot better. And I'm just going to put that on my cheeks. Now again, if you have like texture or breakouts or something, you don't want, like, you have breakouts up in here where you put your highlight. I mean, I don't suggest that you put highlight then, because it's only going to accentuate it and make it extremely noticeable. Like, I have one right up here, and I purposely avoided that. And you could always intensify your highlight after you set your face, which I think I'm going to do. So I'm going to set my face with the Hard Candy Fast and Fabulous Setting Spray. For lips, I'm going to use MILANI number 12 lip liner Bordeaux. For lipstick, we're going to go in with MILANI number 20 Uptown Mauve. And I'm going to finish my eyes and I'll meet you back. Alright guys, so this is everything all put together. I hope this video was helpful for you. And if you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments below and I will be sure to answer them if I can. But that's about it, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you'll never miss another video from me again. And that's about it. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!